Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome if you're new. This will be a collective energy reading for love, for those guided here. And I always like to set the intention that everyone that's meant to be here will find their way here, and there will be some kind of message to lift up, inspire, or heal. Alright, so I pulled the first few cards while I was kind of meditating on this energy. And I feel like everybody's kind of having similar experiences in different ways. So just take whatever resonates for you. We've got the first card that come out, number 12, which breaks down to a 3. 3 reminds us of the mind, body, and soul, the connection of these things, the Trinity. 12 is a very divine number. It's seen, throughout our whole world in very important systems. The 12 zodiacs, the 12 apostles, the 12, the disciples, the 12, and how I've witnessed the 12 is with 12 guides within, the 12 chakra centers, energy centers. It's divinity, right? It's also, we got 12 hours in a day, and the temple path is about you walking your highest path. And it looks like there's this gazebo with this path, and there's some symbols before you get to the path, some signs, and then you level up. You go up the stairs, and there's these 3 points of light, and this kind of cathedral, which to me represents like a source of divinity. It reminds me of like a church cathedral, something very divine. So you're being lifted up, you're being leveled up at this time. And the second card that we had come out is number 10, the storm warning. And 10 is a completion. So there's something that is ending or has ended here, and it's stirring a lot of emotions, probably really in your head about whatever this is. And for some, this is a separation, right? A completion, an ending. And I just feel like there's just been too much damage done. There was, and behind the storm warning, we had deceit, number 25, which breaks down to a 7. Again, 7 is a very analytical number, so you could be like really in your head. But there's just this knowing, like the storm has just literally ripped everything apart, and behind it there was this deceit. So somebody's true colors might have come out, or you figured out somebody wasn't who they said that they were. There was manipulation or lies. There's some shysty, snakes in the grass type shit. And then what it's teaching you is about attachment. And there's always a lesson. There's always a lesson, especially to these kind of like karmic type situations, that if you are conscious and aware enough, you can recognize, or if you look for it, I should say, because if you search for something, you'll find it. So I always like to ask, like, what is the lesson? What am I supposed to be learning out of this? And the attachment card comes up. Number 5 is change, transformation. So maybe how you were attaching yourself. A lesson in learning how to let go, perhaps. We've got number 44, which breaks down to an 8. 8 reminds us of the connection of all things, the infinite, the expansiveness. We're all connected. We're all one. So at the end of the day, we're just, all branches of source energy that are having this experience. And number 44 is a master number. 4s create stability. foundation. So there's something here that is and I feel like you're leading from your heart. Like it feels, it still feels good. Like it still feels like, I don't know how to explain this. It just, it feels like, you know, you wore your heart on your sleeve. Maybe you were like open and vulnerable, and there was disappointment here, but you're still upright. Like you're literally still standing. Like this, I feel like probably could make you stronger. And then we have number 23, which also breaks down to a 5. Again, change, transformation, the metamorphosis process, all tied up. So whatever this was, it was constricting you. It was making you feel, you know, like you were literally tied up, like constricted, or, you know, there was something about this that, and I feel like you probably felt it, that there was some shady things here going on, maybe even from like the beginning, or like maybe didn't even want to like look at it, because you were really just literally having your heart on your sleeve. And I don't feel like that should change, because when it's the right person, if you meet the right person, you don't want to hold back, right? And that's when we start holding our heart back, and we start, you know, building walls and these type of things, we hide our heart, we hide our true authenticity. And if we want the most authentic relationship, we want the most authentic partnership and the most compatible, then I think we should lead from our heart. I don't think it's a bad thing. I don't think we should allow people to change us. You know what I mean? Like, don't stop being a kind, compassionate, you know, soul because of these lessons, or because of these experiences that you're having. In fact, I feel like in some ways this could like literally make your heart a lot stronger, because I feel like you hold so much compassion for others. Like with the temple path here, there's a realization that, you know, God is in all of us. Like we are all literally divine beings. And so when you can love from that space, like recognizing the path that they're on, or recognizing the hurt, the trauma, you know, not saying that you need to stay with that, but you could recognize it. You know, you can hold space and hold compassion and still even hold love for this person. But yeah, it's like, even though you're still here with like your heart is like big, you know what I mean, like right in the middle of it all, literally just like shining. And I feel like you're gonna get there. You're gonna get there eventually. Because whoever this was, it feels, or whatever this was, it feels like, and with the earthworm and the gazelle, like you're recognizing, or you have recognized that, you know, that things weren't what they appeared to be. And so what can you learn from that, right? And there's the panther, that's clearing, purifying, purging, getting rid of, you know, it's about being brave and being courageous and standing on your word as well. Getting rid of the unnecessary. If someone or some situation doesn't value you, or, you know what I mean, like isn't honest or respectful or communicative, then, you know what I mean, like, do you really need to hold on to that shit? Or, you know, can you love yourself enough to walk away? And we got the black egg with the fire ant and the dragonfly. So the black egg speaks about the communication, about the throat, your throat chakra, your ability to communicate and to be in your truth. The black egg is truth. Because there was a situation here with the fire ant that there was a lot of anger or even like maybe rage. I just feel like this person wasn't very good to you, and it kind of might have caught you by surprise even. The dragonfly is the master of light and also the master of illusion. So I definitely feel like there was an illusion here, and now you're seeing through it. I know yesterday the Ace of Swords was coming out big time for everybody. We got the Wheel of Fortune. So things are going to turn around. Things are going to turn around for you. And this is karma. That message is loud and clear. You know, however you've been to others, that's going to come back to you. And however others have been to you, that will always come back to them. So don't ever wish anybody harm or anything like that, because that's how energy works. It always comes back. So you don't need to, the moment that you start wishing somebody ill will, all that shit will start coming back to you. Because like I said, we are one. And what you wish upon another, you know what I mean? I feel like your heart is just kind of too big for that anyway, though. For the petty, scrappy, you know, I don't feel like that's your vibe, you know, with the woman holding the heart. This is, you know, emotional stability and teaching people also how to treat you or how they cannot treat you. You got the Nine of Pentacles. Everything you want is coming. Everything you want is coming. I feel like somebody has really gained mastery over like manifestation. Like I feel like it's getting closer and closer. That's how it feels. Like maybe even this, if this was a person or whatever, I feel like you like really had manifested to the T for some of you, and that could be why it's kind of shocking as well, because it felt it might have felt very divine. It might have felt very, you know what I mean, like synchronistic, fated, and maybe it was, but maybe just not for how you thought, you know what I mean? Because this definitely feels like a karmic situation, so you're meant to learn from it. You're meant to learn from it, and the other person's meant to learn from it as well, if they're gonna be willing to see their own shit. I mean, or stay stuck in the same cycles. It's up to them. That's not your shit though. So we got the Nine of Cups. Look, manifestation 999, you guys. 999. Nines are magic. It's manifestation, literally. So you're manifesting your fire, your passion. You're manifesting your material realm as well, your career, your money, your finances, and you're also manifesting the emotional realm, stability. You're almost there. You're almost there, literally. Look at this celebration. We got the King of Pentacles, so there could be a earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming your way. But there's something here to celebrate though. Like I feel like maybe you kind of missed a bullet, or you know what I mean? It's like yeah, there's hurt, there's pain. Like this is definitely a separation. This is definitely an ending here. The Ace of Cups in reverse. Somebody revoked their love. Somebody decided to go on another path. And it's painful. But also there's this feeling of celebration, because I feel like you have learned a lot. There's been many beautiful activations that have been coming in the past couple weeks. Deeper understandings, deeper layers of consciousness unfolding for those that are open and, you know, looking for it, noticing it. We got the Queen of Swords. Yeah, this is your mental body. Like you've come to an understanding, and you are now in a place of, you're back in your power. Aquarius is standing out to me. Could have some Aquarius. But it's about forward thinking, right? Aquarius is about forward thinking and moving forward and a new perspective. And with the Hangman comes revelation, like deeper understandings, deeper knowingnesses. Loki is associated with, I think it's Loki, where is he the one that cut out his own eye, and like that was his sacrifice. So the sacrifice here is the relationship. You have to surrender it. You have to let it go. But then there's these beautiful revelations that come at the end of it. For him, it's the end of 9 days that it comes. All these nines. A really good time for introspection, you guys. I know I talk about that all the time, but it's so freaking important. Literally. On the bottom, we got the Queen of Wands. So this is time for you to step into your passions, your purpose, the things that light you up. And to notice the things that you were attached to. Notice, how your behavior was, or perhaps I'm hearing how others seen you. See if there's any old belief systems. Somebody's taken a mask off though, right here. It's clear as day. Somebody's taken a mask off, and now it's up to you to move forward and to create this new future. This is success. The world was it came out earlier in a different deck as well. This is success. This is a completion and a new beginning. Look, and it's divinely guided. The star is my angel card. It's about hope and faith and reunion. And look, victory. The Empress. Things grow around the Empress, you guys. Literally, things grow around her. Yes, you have to deal with this abandonment or this release, this letting go, this, make sure that you're paying attention to all the emotions that are coming up as well. Let yourself cry. Let yourself just release that shit. But there's knowledge. There's knowledge. This is about remembering things. I just keep getting like programs. There could be children involved here as well. But this is about your innocence, your happiness, your peace. And then we got the Emperor. The Emperor is the Empress's mate. So I feel like just literally do some introspection, right? For whoever this is resonating for. Look for the hidden things, like the symbology, the metaphoric, you know what I mean? And you can even like just initiate a little prayer right now, or is it, Dear Spirit, tell me what it is I need to know. Show me what I need to know. What was the lesson in this? Show me. And do that with a pure heart, open heart, and you will be shown. When you ask, you receive. Just be open for how it comes in. It might come in through a song, or it might come in, through an idea. You might hear it. You might get a vision. You might, just ask, and then just maybe allow yourself to go into like a light meditation for a little bit, or just ask and be open, and aware for it to come through. And maybe you just ask, make it a clear sign, make sure I understand. You know what I mean? Show me, and the divine will show you in ways that are spectacular. I'm telling you, absolutely spectacular. But the Empress, things grow around her. She's a really good mother figure. She's very, very fertile. She got the pomegranates, she's got the wand in her hand. Like, things just come to her, and this is your energy. Things come to you, so don't worry, because look at what's coming in eventually. If this is what you've been wanting to manifest, People see you. People recognize you. People notice you. Okay, and there's an offer. Look at this. Can't make this up. There is an offer coming, an emotional offer, but you've got to do the introspection. King of Cups, male water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, the Fool, the Devil. So, yeah, I feel like this person just had issues, like, I don't want to say issues, but had, like, demons, like, that just, and I don't think this really had anything to do with you. I think this had to do with their own lesson. And also your lesson too. I shouldn't say it don't have nothing to do with you, because it's very fated for both of you. Look, as I say that the Hierophant, this is a spiritual lesson. It's what it is. And it's a lesson in letting go and releasing and in removing yourself of the toxic things in your life. And then comes the happiness. Okay? It is going to take some work. You are going to have to, you know, do your own internal work here. But you got this. You got this. Let's see. I wanted to get a couple of the magical spell cards. I never used these, so I just wanted to get one or two for this collective. Gosh, you can tell I never use these cards. Like, I never shuffle with them. I shouldn't say I never use them, but I never shuffle with them. I just pull out the ones that I want. But they're cute cards. Okay, we got authenticity, number 10. Again, completion. Right? And 10 also breaks down to a 1, which is new beginnings. Okay? We got authenticity. Who I am is good indeed. I am authentic in thought, word, and deed. Who I am is good indeed. I am authentic in thought, word, and deed. And then we got number 29, which breaks down to master number 11. 11's a teacher number, a healer number. We got healing. Candle flame, burn this hour, bring me to your healing power. Candle flame, burn this hour, bring me to your healing power. Candle flame, burn this hour, bring me to your healing power. Who I am is good indeed. I am authentic in thought, word, and deed. Let's get one more. I love these cards. I always put them up depending on the intention on my little like desk here. Oh, we got 2 of them. Okay. We got romance and magical powers. Oh, and on the bottom we got organization. Maybe I should use these cards more often. I'm actually kind of loving these. Okay, so 23 breaks down to a 5. Change. Change is in there with romance, okay? This is a change in romance. It says romance is a sacred power. Let it come to me this hour. Romance, it is a sacred power. Let it come to me this hour. Romance, it is a sacred power. Let it come to me in this hour. We got organization. Number 42 breaks down to a 6. 6 always reminds me of a woman birthing something new. So proper planning prevents poor performance, you guys. So just make sure that you are, and I'm speaking in terms of like visualization, using your energy, manifestation, law of attraction. Make sure that you're utilizing these things, journaling. You know, you will manifest the life of your dreams, the person of your dreams. Purpose, planning, efficiency. Now come to me so easily. Purpose, planning, efficiency. Now come to me so easily. Purpose, planning, efficiency, now come to me so easily. And then lastly, well, actually there's another one on the bottom I'm going to look at. We have number 24, another number 6, magical powers. And this message has been coming through so strongly as well, you guys. Gifts are coming in. Keep raising your vibration. Keep standing on your worth. Keep loving yourself. Keep healing yourself, okay? Because you're leveling up for the whole collective. I weave and clear, I cast and know. Magic secrets to me now show. I weave and clear, I cast and know. Magic secrets to me now show. I weave and clear, I cast and know. Magic secrets to me now show. And then we have the beautiful strength card, and underneath this strength is love. Okay, so The strength card, number 34, breaks down to a 7. 7 is a very analytical number. It's also a very spiritual number. Strength, to me, strength card in tarot is ruled by Leo, which is ruled by the sun. The sun, to me, is our source. It's our central light, right? It's our source of light and vitality. And it says strength, stability in this hour, endurance, stamina, I am power. Strength, stability in this hour, endurance, stamina, I am power. Strength, stability in this hour, endurance, stamina, I am power. And love, if you are wanting to call in love with number 1, which is source energy, that one source that we are literally all connected to. Aphrodite, I call to thee to bring a true love here to me. Aphrodite, I call to thee to bring a true love here to me. Aphrodite, I call to thee to bring a true love here to me. Thank you guys so much for liking the video. If you enjoyed this, share it out with a friend or on your timeline. Do make sure you are subscribed. Jump into the comments. Let me know you're here. Let me know you're catching this. I love hearing from you guys. And make sure you hit the notification bell if you'd like to be notified of upcoming videos. Love you guys so much. Blessings.